Protests across the country, from London to Manchester.
You say cut back, we say fight back.
Students took to the streets again today, rallying against higher tuition fees. In London, they marched on Trafalgar Square, heading towards Downing Street and the Lib Dems HQ. In some places, it turned violent.
I think the real violence has been directed by the government against people's lives. And I think it's very difficult to say what's going to happen on a protest like this, where the strength of feeling is so strong and kind of people are so angry about what's going on.
The main focus of the students' anger is Nick Clegg. Before the election, he pledged not to increase tuition fees, but the coalition he's a part of has done the opposite. He visited a school this morning with the Education Secretary, Michael Gove, speaking to children who might possibly be affected by the policy in the future.
The bottom 25% of people, they'll be paying much less than they do under the system introduced by Labour. And that if you go on after you've left university and you don't earn very much, you'll pay much less than you do now. And that above all, you will pay nothing if you're a part-time or full-time student for the first time since fees were introduced up front. You will only pay when you earn enough money to do so after you've graduated.
Back on the streets, the media is scrutinising the police response to the demonstrations. They weren't as chaotic as the protests outside Millbank a couple of weeks ago, but the students' anger is still clear.